Hello and welcome to Equity on Extra Crunch. I am Alex Wilhelm. It is February of 2020, which means we are now just far enough into the year to begin to take a look at what is going on. So to answer a couple of questions, I have dredged up a couple of my favorite seed stage investors to help us kind of figure out what early stage founders are doing in the current early stage climate, and also to figure out what they at the seed stage are looking for. Thank you both for coming. We have Jomayra Herrera, a senior associate at Cowboy Ventures. Thank you.
Thank you.
And of course, for the fourth time, I think, we have Choi, partner at Floodgate. But I'm curious, if you were going to give a little bit of advice to a founder going out to raise a mid-sized seed round in 2020, what would you tell them to help them avoid what I'm going to call undue suffering? Like what's a couple of things or a thing to not do to help them have a better shot at getting this right and wrapping up around and getting back to work?
I mean, for us, I think that we are very sensitive, for all the reasons we discussed today, to the round size, right? And I feel like a lot of founders come in saying, well, off of PitchBook, wherever else, it looks like the median seed round size can be anywhere from like 3 to 5 million,
Sure.
right? I'm making this up. But being able to justify to us what you would actually do with that capital, and again, what are the milestones you will be able to achieve that will make you worthy of being able to raise a Series A. That is what we really care about, not necessarily the number itself. Yeah. Because we have co-led or participated in seed rounds with other seed firms, because we are also very thoughtful around, you may need more capital than we can give you, but we still want to be a part of this incredible company. And so we will never try to strong arm you into raising less than you actually need to be successful. But we need to know that you are being incredibly thoughtful about what you would actually do with that money.
Right. Because seed capital is the most expensive on a per percentage of equity basis. So, yeah.
I totally agree. I always tell folks you can always raise more, you can't raise less. So if you go out to market and you say I'm raising 4 to 5 and you already got a no, and it's hard to come back to market and say I'm actually raising 2 to 3. So go with less, and then if you work with the folks that end up becoming your partners, figure out what's the right amount of capital that you need to hit your milestones. And it could end up being more, it could end up being what you wanted it to be, but go to market with a thoughtful number and exactly, as you mentioned, lay out what the milestones are on a quarter by quarter basis or a month by month basis. Like, what are we actually going to achieve with this capital, and making sure that that's the exact amount of capital or the right amount of capital that you actually need.
So raise less, raise smart, be intelligent, don't spend it all, and don't go full WeWork.